Welcome back to This Old Doom, fresh off of what was a very frustrating mill level here in TNT Evilution. We're on to MAP19 shipping / respawning. Get the glasses on. This is going to be, I'm sure, another crazy adventure to look forward to. We're starting off here in an aquatic area, so that's always a good sign. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I had to turn auto run back on. Wow. I'm glad we have the enemies nerfed, because that's a stupid way to start a level with just a pistol, let me tell you. Okay. So you have like just a kind of a small opening room there. And then it looks like we got quite a myriad of hallways, including some TNT branded things going into this central room. I'm expecting to see a lot of shipping. I'm expecting to see a lot of respawning. And we have a computer station. Look at that. Very 1990s setup. Probably a Packard Bell or something. Or a gateway, maybe. That's more 2000s, right? We got some reel-to-reels there. Yeah, I'm sure that existed in the apocalyptic future. A lot of teleporters. Oh, boy. I am so over teleporters, let me tell you. Last thing I need is another teleporter maze. Luckily, this room seems pretty self-contained, so I'm just kind of going around the perimeter, making sure we grab everything in sight. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teleporters, it looks like. I do not intend on going through any of them just yet. That's the entrance. We're looking for 4 secrets, 52 items, and 177 enemies. Hopefully, they're not all chain gun guys. Looks like there's some steps to go downstairs. Let's take the high road for right now, which is another area. This looks like the freaking Death Star down here. What is all this? Blue door. Another blue door, another blue door, another blue door. And an ambush point, so watch out there. And it looks like we're going outside to a wide open area, potentially, so I'm going to be careful. Gotta love that splatter sound. And let me guess, is this a giant teleporter as well? Should I even step in it and see? Okay. Nothing there. Looks like there's some enemies that way. Oh, there's another chain gun guy. 2 of them. Our favorite. Pick off that imp. And pop a save. Yellow door there. Obviously, we don't have any keys yet. Running out of bullets. Perfect timing, because I know I saw a mancubus around the corner there. Looks like we have a library in the shipping and respawning station. Okay. Oh, that is a huge chair. But it's cool. It's a desk. What is this gonna... I have a feeling this is gonna be an interesting setup, because you have what looks like an elevator here. It might just be a red herring. Oh! Okay, what lowered when I hit that? I saw something. That area back there? Okay. That's fine. I'm not ready for it yet. I want to make sure we get everything in here. We can watch TV. Oh, the yellow key's like in a drawer. Oh my god. You know how impossible that would have been to find if we didn't just now grab it? Because, I mean, it was so, like, hidden so well. Wow. All right. And surprisingly, this did not bring us back to the teleporter area. Instead brought us just outside of it. So, okay, that's fine. I think I said we were going to look for a yellow door. Let's go down this way first, though. We didn't check this out yet. A lot of switches, demons, bullets. This looks like a server room. A lot of switches. These just light. Okay, those are supposed to be like light switches. Something lowered. Okay. And somehow this is not a secret area, but you know what? It got us some good stuff. How do we get to you is the question. That's what I want to know. Looks like there's a door behind there. Actually. We're in. It connects up that way. We'll come back to that and figure it out. Let's go through the there was a yellow door around here somewhere. I remember seeing it. I think. Is it in here? Oh. Oh, you know what? I think it was down by where the blue doors were, so we just ran around for no reason. Go back up this way. To the right this time. Down, all the way down here. Should be a yellow door right here. Perfect. We have a couple little interesting, I guess. I knew it. I knew there'd be something. All right, we got the blue key. Go around this way, make sure we didn't miss anything. And now there's several blue doors, so the question really becomes, like, which one do we want to go in? They're all on this side. I guess we'll start with this one. Oh, this is the shipping area they spoke of. Shipping and respawning. This is where the shipping part is. I'm going to guess the respawning is where the teleporters are. Oh, this place has ladders and everything. We do have to be careful because this is a pretty wide open area. A lot of chain gun guys. We don't really have much in the way of chain guns, so let's go over here and let's shoot as many teleporters as we can. That'll be fun. This is the respawning. Now, I'd love to know where all these guys are coming from. Of course. I was gonna say, we just died. Yeah, we got to watch out for the chain gun guys and the shotgun guys to a lesser extent. I really don't want to. Okay. I was like, I really don't want to die here and have to redo all this over, so I'm going to give myself some health. May not matter too much. I think they're just walking around in circles. Okay, well, this is a huge area here to die in. Turning God mode on, people. It's happening. I'm just not going to deal with the constant flow of these things. I think there's a red thing that appeared, especially when we have no bullets. And I'm going to guess that these guys are going to keep coming until, you know, there are none left. So, again, it does pain me to have to use cheat codes. We've already nerfed the game so much. But, I mean, it's Oh, that's cool. It's moving like a conveyor belt. This is a functional area. And then those open up to the... Bro, is that a truck? This is wild. Please tell me there's at least like a weapon in there. There's a red key. Can I have bullets? I see bullets down here. Can I at least get to those, please? Thank you. I want to get to a point where I don't feel obligated to have the... Wait, hold on. We want that. That's a secret area. What's behind here? Enemies? Yep. Okay. There, I'll turn the cheat codes off so no one's complaining too much. What's up here? Probably... That's probably the exit. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe that's not the exit. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's just a nice outdoor area. I still can't get over. There's a truck here. That's very cool. All right, let's head back into here. Try to get the last enemies killed. Obviously, we don't want to get ambushed. We do have to be careful because it looks like TNT Evilution does tend to prioritize the hit scan type enemies more than the projectile throwing one. So, yeah, like I hadn't even been in this main area yet. Very much containment area vibes from episode 2, mission 2 of the OG Doom. This guy at? He's probably up top. See him. There's quite a bit here. How do we get onto some of these? Because there's obviously a lot of items on these cabinets that I would love to start stealing. I know we can jump up here, so let's climb this ladder. Maybe we can jump here. Interesting that there's like notches in there somewhere. We might have to come back around to the other side. This area. Oh, another one appeared. Oh, we do have the red door over here, which is... Hold on, what's going on? My mouse accidentally came on. I was like, I don't want to deal with that. Stop missing him. Okay. Doing this again, huh? There'd be someone over. And there's another view into that. This is probably the exit. Okay. Fair enough. Let's now that we've done all this, I want to go back to the main area very quickly. Because if you remember, there were several teleporters. I'm kind of wondering, do any of the teleporters take us on top of these boxes? I got to give him points for the realism here. It's pretty cool. Oh, here's a secret area unlocked. Yes, please. We love it. Takes care of that. And I'm gonna, before we go into any of these, do a save. And let's just take a look at them and see what they do. Okay. Okay. Do they just all... You just teleport around like a crazy person? Is that what happens? Yeah. Okay, that's fun. That's interesting. All right, let's see what else we're missing. Shall we? Let's head into this blue area with all the bookshelves that we were in before, because it looks like there's some stuff we might have missed. If we remember, there was this little location. What it doesn't tell you is it appears to be a secret right here. So let's jump in this elevator, and that's going to take us outside where there is a freaking megasphere and a very nice castle-looking area. We love that. Still missing an enemy, so we'll have to go find that. That won't be bad to figure out. Another semi-secret area. I call it semi-secret because it doesn't announce itself. I'm going to put the no clip back on while we look for these other last couple items and things. And I know certainly we'll be using that when we get into the section here, because there's a lot of items that are going to be on top of these shelves. And I'm not sure what the best way to get to them is, and I don't want to waste everyone's time trying to figure it out. Instead, we're just going to grab the items and go. And if we'll do some reverse engineering if we find that one of them is in itself a secret, but so far it doesn't appear to be the case. Probably should just macro that at this point to some key so I don't have to do it over and over. Don't care. Okay, so that one goes down. All right, so that's definitely one. That's good to know. So I can ride it back up. Maybe. Where'd it go? Okay, I don't know, but it did lower. So there is some kind of puzzle here of things. There's our last enemy. Another item, please. Sure, there's more than a couple around. Like, there's shotgun shells freaking everywhere. Just laying on top of all these boxes. We may not even get all the items. This may be one of those rare occasions where we don't, just because it's going to take me forever to do this. Like, look through all this. I mean, we do want that 100% completion, even if we're be cheating a little bit to get to it. Well, luckily there's a lot of items kind of clustered together here. But yeah, as far as how the heck do we lower and raise these, there's some type of puzzle or pattern here that I do not have the patience for. I can tell you that. So that's why we're just doing this. Okay, and I think there was a third section, right? There's... back on and find out. We'll be walking through walls anyway. Yeah, there's a couple more items on the side that we obviously forgot. 4 more to go. Hopefully we're in the right area. I have a very nice vantage point. It could be all of them for here. I guess we could turn on this just to make sure that we're not missing any items on these shelves, because that's going to be where a majority of them possibly be. I think we're pretty good on the shelves, honestly. So now it just becomes, where do these 4 items live in the map? See where one might be. Let's head back outside. It's like there could be some stuff up here, maybe. It looks like there's no path into there. This is a cool little area, like a walkway that leads off into the distance. Let's go back this way and into here. That's right. There was this guy, which looks like there's a way to get to it from the other side. Let's go ahead and grab the item first. And then there's a couple more items back here. Somehow, not a secret. But that is very much hidden. I'll give it that. And we're looking for one more item, please, people. Could you check back at the beginning just to make sure? Could be anywhere. We're just looking for a single green item. Could be laying on a floor. Could be on a desk. Could be laying on a chair. We don't know. Could be in between these bookshelves, though I doubt it. We've been in here. And in here, I mean, it's almost certainly going to be in that box room, right? Where all the crates are. Would think. I think that's like the most logical place for it to be. And it probably is. I still don't know where the other secret is going to be, though. It's a little bit complicated. I would think that they would both be, you know, like together. This red bar came up earlier too, and I was like, does that have something to do with the secret, or that just raises the red door, I think. So that's not going to be it either. What are we missing over here? Is it on? It's not on the shelf. Oh, bro. So crazy trying to find some of the stuff. It's just, they have really got this. Hold on. There it is. We just climb into it. It's just a thing we climb into. Okay. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, look, it's only been 20 minutes, so it hasn't been terrible. Not like the mill. Bane of my existence mill. Okay, so we for the most part, figured a lot of this out ourselves. With the help of our no clipping feature. You know, honestly, though, as much as I hate doing that, like, it is worth it to kind of see, you know, all the parts of the map that you normally get to. We'll take it. Ty Halderman, masterpiece. Shipping and respawning, killing, add that, looting, plundering, all the things. Much more to come. We're still trucking along through TNT Evilution. As you can see, I'm starting to lose my sanity. We'll see you next time here on This Old Doom. Make sure to subscribe.